Hi guys, welcome to Little Things Vlogs again. I hope you've been well. Today's Little Things, Little Moments. Today's been a very pleasant day for me overall. So I'm very grateful and thankful to God. I got to meet a bunch of new people, and 3 people in specific. They're so sweet, so loving, and they have such adorable smiles. I also had this very funny conversation with my best friend's mum about my fake nose ring. And Pachu, as some of you may know, finally finished his exam, so I'm very happy. And I got to jack him up a couple of times, so I'm extremely happy. Then my best friend got my sister a ghee cake from Mangalore, which is absolutely delicious. You all should try it if you'll ever get a chance. And one of my seniors from college, she came today, Sanchita, and I'm so happy to have met her also after forever. Anyway, yesterday I said I'd tell a story. So this story is about eagles. You know how they have a lifespan of 40 years. So they either die, or so by the time they're 40, their beak overgrows and it's very difficult for them to eat or just do about anything. But they either die or they have to go through this little painful process, which is go up this high mountain and in this isolated place where no other birds are there, and they have to break this overgrowth, this beak of theirs. And if they do, a new beak comes, and can you believe it, they live an additional 30 to 40 years in this. Isn't that crazy? So what we can learn is that in Isaiah it says, those who wait on the Lord shall soar up like wings on eagles. Sorry, like eagles' wings. So sometimes we have to wait. We have to wait for something that we can get in an instant. Sometimes we wish some things don't happen so fast. But don't waste your waiting. Because the waiting period is the only time that God has to shape your character to prepare you for the breakthrough. You can't hurry God's timing. You can't slow down His timing also. Especially if you've surrendered to Him, His timing is like perfect, bro. Anyway, this painful process that you have to go through, this breaking, this, it's a period of not really loneliness but aloneness. Sometimes you have to shut off people, you have to shut off from the world in order to hear specifically a voice that you've been longing to hear. And it is definitely a painful process. Imagine breaking your own beak, but it's only when you go through that can you grow. So just like, new wine is not poured into old wineskins but into new wineskins, right? If you mix both the old and new together, it'll burst. So yeah, all your experiences, both good and bad, are meant to shape you and mold you as a person, to prepare your character to match your calling. So be an eagle, keep smiling, don't stress out. You are so loved. Toodles.